By doing this research, it's the foundation of my career because this will be the first paper that I publish, and there's conferences that we'll go and talk at, and from that I'll see where the opportunities come and where I can go from there.
She started out as a freshman and we've been discussing research. So this year she put together a research grant and the college funded that grant for her to go out to the Cape, get a bunch of samples and then process those samples here in lab.
We're seeing how commercial oyster farms, mussel farms, affect the growth and diversity of myofauna. We started just by laying out all the equipment and then picking a day to go down to Cape Cod. And we went to this commercial oyster farm.
I have a friend out on the Cape who's a commercial fisherman, so I got him to hook me up with a grant holder that allowed us to use his grant.
And I took samples of the sand. With that, I took each sample, labeled it in the blue cap tube, and then I'm bringing it back to St. Rose.
So sort of as a trade-off, we get to take samples there, and that grant holder happens to be a selectman in the town where the grant is, and he'd like us to present to the town of Eastham when we have our findings.
I've always known that I wanted to be a marine biologist just growing up. Being in Dr. Jensen's classes, big marine biology guy, very inspiring just seeing how passionate he is about this topic, and it just made me love the topic more. The bigger picture is that myofauna is the base of our food chain, so the way they're affected, we're affected. If that's able to be changed, if it's able to be fixed, if it's a positive or negative effect, it's just great in my passion for it because I know that there's such a broad spectrum as to what I can look at, and the world is my oyster.